Hello everyone, Jeff here. So I'm noticing the shrimp population growing in my 3.5 gallon aquarium here. As you can see, the shrimplets, there's a group of them right here. Now there's the full-grown adult, and these are definitely bigger. The shrimplets, they're not tiny little specks anymore, and they still got a ways to go to become full grown. I don't really know how long it takes for shrimplets to grow into adults. This is the first time I'm having shrimplets, but there's progress. They're growing and they're hiding less. So it was maybe 2.5 weeks ago when I first saw the first shrimplet. It was so tiny, and from 2.5 weeks later, here's what we have. So there's a group of them right here. You can see, I think there's 6 shrimplets in view right here. There's another one. So altogether, all these are the red cherry shrimplets. I did see a couple blue ones. As recently as last night, I saw a blue shrimplet, but those are hard to find. Here's another red one right there. So, of the adults, I initially bought four cherry shrimp, and I know that one of the original 4 died. Then I later, maybe a couple weeks later, I bought 4 more Neocaridina shrimp, and there's Creature, my cat, and the second group of shrimp that I got one big female red one, 2 blue ones, and a black one. I know that one of the blue ones died because I found its dead body. I haven't seen the black one for a while. It just disappeared. I haven't seen the other blue adult in maybe a week or close to a week. So that has disappeared, or they're just hiding really well. But it'd be disappointing to if they died, but I'd like to see. I do know that one of the blue females did have babies because I've seen a couple of them. So hopefully, if the adults died and disappeared and died, hopefully I'll get some babies that'll grow up. But ultimately, I'm glad to see these, that they're growing, and the population is going to grow with these. And also, last week, last Thursday, this female platy had babies again, and that was exactly 35 days later since she first had babies. When I first bought her and put her in this tank, this pair of platies. 2 days later, she had babies. And I saw as many as 6 from that first batch. And one of them lasted about a month. And then that last survivor from the first batch just disappeared after a month. I haven't seen it. And then last Thursday, I saw platy fry again. I saw as many as 4. And there's one I saw it right there in the middle. See if I can catch it when it moves. I think I saw it in the middle, maybe. Oh, maybe I just saw those pygmy cories in the background. But last night I did see 2 platy fry that are, that would have been 5 days old. And just before I grabbed my phone to make a video here, I saw one. So one that would be 6 days old. I'll try to find it in here somewhere. If it will come out. It's usually low in this subwasser tang here. I don't see it. Yeah, and then they have the 4 white clouds in here. It was when I first set up this tank a little over 2 months ago. I bought 6 really tiny ones, and one of those 6 died, and then 2 died. One that I know died, I found its body, and another one just disappeared that I never found. And then I have 4 pygmy corridors. I bought 4, and there's still 4 that I've been able to find. Or, I haven't lost any. And what I've been able to see with the adult cherry shrimp is this red one right here in front. I did see 2 others that were out in the open. I don't know where they are right now. Well, maybe they can be seen by just looking through the camera on my phone. I'm not seeing them. Oh, there's a platy fry. So unless there are others hiding, this is the only one that I have seen today. Which is kind of a shame. I'm like the first group that were born in this tank, only one survived. It should have been, after a month, big enough to not be eaten. And I don't know what happened to it. It just disappeared. I'd like to, hopefully this isn't the only one left from the second batch. Otherwise, I'll probably have to wait around a month until the female has babies again. I'd like to have some of them survive. Because I'd like to, you know, it'd be cool to have some platies like this. It's pretty cool looking white with kind of those reddish stripes or orangish. Like a pattern like that would be cool, because it's unlike any of the other platies that I have, a bunch that I have in my 30 gallon, nothing like these. So I'd like to get a little population of them going, because I don't really intend to keep these platies in this tank, but I want them to have some surviving babies, and if I move them into I think they'll have better chances of surviving in here than in my 30 gallon, which is crowded with fish. Even though there's, you know, probably more places for them to hide, but I just want to rather get some going in here before I move them. But yeah, it's cool that some some Neocaridina shrimp growing. Kind of growing pretty quick, I think, compared to how small they were. Like tiny little specks when I first noticed them. I'm gonna scan a little bit to see if I can find a blue one. But they haven't been easy to find. I was surprised that I saw one last night after not seeing any for a little while. Alright, there's another one of the adults. Oh, alright, well I guess that's it for now then. Alright. And I'm Jeff, and I enjoy fishies, and I enjoy kitties. Thanks for watching.